So an absolutely game-breaking bug on Roblox was found about 3 days ago, I think, and it could affect almost every single game on Roblox. Games like Arsenal would basically be unplayable, and games like Jailbreak would be way easier, and it would be way harder if you didn't do the bug. So you guys already know there's actually a Windows 10 App Store on Windows computers, and basically this is just like an app store for a phone, for example, on a computer. And basically with it, you can download all these apps that you wouldn't be able to download unless you had a phone. And of course, when you download these apps, they're not really made for a computer, so it's like you're playing on a phone or a tablet or something like that. And on a tablet or phone, you would need way easier controls because you're on a tiny screen and you don't have a huge keyboard like you would on a computer. So now you can probably see where I'm going with this, and since you need such easier controls, if you use the Windows App Store and you download Roblox on it, because Roblox can also be played on mobile, you get the mobile version of Roblox. So basically you're on this huge computer, but also you have these huge hitboxes and stuff, which is supposed to make it easier for mobile players because they can't aim as good because they don't have a mouse and they don't have as much precision with anything. So now you might be asking, how is this fair for people who play on the computer? Because they have all this handicap features and they can just press, instead of having to click precisely, they can just press around the area and it still could work. How is that fair at all? Well, basically since they're on a mobile device, it's way harder for them to actually click. So this balances out so mobile players can actually play with people who are playing on the computer. Otherwise, they would be at a disadvantage. However, when you play on Windows 10, you're still playing on the computer, but then you have these advantages meant to balance it out on top of that. So not only do you have a mouse so you can actually click precisely, but you also have all these handicaps and stuff, making it so mobile players can play with people who play on the computer and still have a chance at scoring or whatever. And now, for example, let's just use the game Jailbreak. Jailbreak is literally one of the most popular games. So basically in Jailbreak, when you're on a computer, you don't have these features. However, when you're on a phone and when you're on a tablet or a mobile device, basically you have this tap to arrest. So instead of having to hold it down like you would inside of a computer game, you can just tap to do it on a phone to make it easier and to make you be able to compete with people who are on the computer, because they can just run away and you can't run and hold it down at the same time. So basically then it would make it the game way unfair for people who aren't playing on Windows 10 because they can just tap but also be on a computer so they can just run. So basically it's a game-breaking bug. Another example that this would happen frequently is Arsenal. And as you guys know, if you guys play Arsenal, mobile players have a huge advantage, and they had even a bigger advantage when it hadn't got nerfed because of how good it was. So when you start up a game as a mobile player versus a person who's playing on the computer, you have a way bigger hitbox. And before they nerfed it, it was huge and you could shoot anywhere near them and basically hit them because it's going to be harder to aim on a mobile device. However, after they nerfed it, it wasn't that big, but it was still way bigger than the computer's version, so they could actually compete and win games. So playing on Windows 10 would now make it so you have a bigger hitbox, but also you have better precision. So then people using this bug would dominate over the game. And of course, this was founded actually by My Username's This, or one of his fans, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it was by him though, because I guess he was just making a video about mobile players or something, and he just found this out. And who knows how many people already knew about this and was just abusing it or whatever. And make sure you guys like the video so more people know about this and obviously can report it to Roblox, so these games will actually be playable and everybody won't just lose it because of these people who are abusing this bug. And who knows, maybe this is the reason why you're losing an Arsenal or you keep on getting arrested in Jailbreak. Now, My Username's This actually made a tweet about this entire situation, and he said, "Big discovery. The Roblox Windows 10 App Store is ported for mobile, so Roblox thinks you're playing on a mobile device. Potentially a way to cheat in some Roblox games like Jailbreak, Tap Arrest, or Arsenal Large Hitbox." And Kenokin actually replied inside of the replies of the tweet, and he said, "For Arsenal, this is huge. If the hitboxes weren't nerfed, this would be bad. Pre-nerf was already awful." Now, of course, like I said before, even though there was a nerf, this would still be pretty bad because they can still cheat heavily. And even though it wouldn't be as big, it would still be a huge advantage. So Evan, who's actually a developer from Mad City, replied, and he just added somebody. I'm guessing that it's a developer that can fix this. He just added Brad Developer. ever. Now, of course, again, make sure you guys at Roblox and make sure they fix this, because people actually could be losing games and just cheating due to this bug, and it's pretty game breaking. So definitely at Roblox about this, etc. Now, Creekcraft actually quote tweeted my username, this tweet on this, and Creekcraft said inside of the quote tweet, "This is 100% the biggest Roblox bug. Literally allows you to play Roblox mobile on PC. Huge advantage in some games." Now, of course, I 100% agree with Creekcraft. This is a huge bug and it needs to be fixed, because people are actually like just cheating on games, and some people are probably playing on this not even knowing that they actually are cheating, and they shouldn't have these advantages over other people who are playing fairly. And now in the end, I want to go ahead and restate, make sure you guys get this bug fixed, because people are actually like losing games. Some people don't even know about it probably, because this tweet is pretty big, but it's not the biggest tweet ever. So a ton of people probably don't even know about this. They probably just think they're bad at the game, when actually people are actually having so much of a higher advantage. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like the video, turn notifications, follow me on Twitter, and join my Discord down below. Make sure you guys like the video so more people know about it and can get it fixed. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.
Got my eyes on a computer screen, trying to work my digits in. I fidget with my lettering, but never with my sentences. I pause and check the clock, and it appears it's 6 a.m. again. Another night wasted or another day finished, and my mind is steady running in place. I don't want to fall asleep, cause I got so much to say, but I don't want to stay awake and keep exhaustion at bay.